Once a year, Canadians get to turn back their clocks at the end of daylight saving time, and that gives them an extra hour to play with. Which will it be, sleep or sex? The Better Sleep Council put the question to almost 2,000 people. But guess who said what? Nearly twice as many men want more sex, and nearly twice as many women than men choose to use that hour for sleep. So what can we learn from this?
Women may simply be more tired. Research shows that while the gap is narrowing, that women are still doing more of the work at home, even when both partners work full-time.
When I'm tired, I just want to roll over and go to sleep. I really don't want to have sex when I'm tired.
A bad night's sleep is hard on anyone, and it can be hard on a couple too.
I try not to let a sleepless night affect me, but there's no question I'm a little more irritable in the morning, and I might be a little more short with her than I otherwise would be.
More than half the people surveyed, especially women, said getting sexy with their partner is the last thing on their mind when they're tired.
I see this kind of thing all the time. Not getting enough sleep can lead to more irritability, more bickering, which makes couples less likely to be loving, less likely to want to have sex.
Couples tend not to advertise it, but sleep is a common source of tension. 8 in 10 claim their sleep was disturbed by their partner.
Well, people can be on different schedules. One person, for example, may like to go to bed earlier. The other person may like to stay up late. Or one person may toss and turn in the night.
I'm a little more of a light sleeper than my wife, so at least 3 or 4 times a week she'll roll over or elbow me in the side, and that'll wake me up.
The solution to sleep troubles among couples is simpler than you might think.
Couples can work through any issues or hard feelings in order to reconnect. It's important too that they learn how to manage their moods and stress and talk about when they want to sleep versus have sex. Clutter and TV in the bedroom are just not a great idea. I recommend to my clients that they make their bedroom a kind of sanctuary to be used primarily for 2 things: sex and sleep.
62% said a better bed would improve the quality of their sleep, and a full quarter said it would improve their sex life. Here's something you can do. Check your mattress regularly to make sure it still supports you and doesn't sag, and replace it every 8 to 10 years. Developing a bedtime routine is important too.
So, for example, reading a book, or listening to music, or taking a hot bath are all good ways for people to have a pre-bed ritual that will enable them to have a better night's sleep.
You okay if I turn off the lights?
Sure, I'm gonna go to bed too. Night, baby.
To learn more about getting a better night's sleep, go to bettersleep.ca.